What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Highly Combustible Reaction. We're going to be jumping into something kind of cool. USA Netherlands defense cooperation. You love it on the request form. Of course, I'm all about any kind of inter-military or military stuff. Most certainly always about learning something new about something that somebody else did in the military that maybe I didn't experience myself. So it's always a fun journey. If you guys enjoy the content along the way, go show NL in the USA some love on their channel. We're subbed up now. I hope you're gonna do the same. Let's roll. Let's see what we got.
My name's Chad Horn, and I'm the owner of Comanche Springs Ranch here in Bosque County in Central Texas.
All right,
We're honored to help do our part for one of our key allies. The reason the military is training here is we have a lot of space that gives them the room to do their maneuvers both on the ground and...
If I had a ranch with a lot of space, I would most certainly be like, yo, come and train on my ranch. That is cool. Cool business right there. Very, very cool indeed.
That gives them the room to do their maneuvers both on the ground and in the air. So we're honored to be helping the folks with your military, and I just want to comment on how professional they all are. It's an amazing group. The logistics and coordination that we see go into this and the execution on the ground is extraordinary. I think you should be very, very proud of these troops and very proud of the support staff that's there for them.
1943, Camp Lejeune. Thousands and thousands of Dutch Marines were trained here in order to prepare for the Second World War.
I most certainly know those waters. I most certainly know that place. Camp Lejeune was one of my first homes in the Marine Corps. Very, very near to there. Camp Johnson, same city, just a few yards down the road.
Trained by and with the United States Marines. More than 75 years later, there is still a bond with our American partners. Here on Lejeune, there are now 2 exchange Marines. The Dutch Marines send units to train in urban terrain, to train with our helicopters and fighters, and to train in the littoral and here on the rivers. The United States send their combat divers to the Caribbean to cooperate with our frogmen and divers. Those are great examples how we work together on our operational level. Semper Fidelis.
Semper Fi.
The cooperation between the United States and the Kingdom of the Netherlands in the Caribbean region goes all the way back to 1776, in which the Kingdom of the Netherlands was the first to recognize the United States of America by giving a first salute on St. Eustatius. Hence, that moment, we do a lot of things together with our partners of the United States military forces. We cooperate in the Joint Interagency Task Force South, together with our American partners in the fight against illicit trafficking. Ongoing operations are exercises from the Marines in Camp Lejeune, replenishment at sea operations with Navy partners, but also cooperation with Southcom, humanitarian assistance, disaster relief operations in the hurricane season. We have a lot of cooperation in the Caribbean region, and I'm hoping that we can continue that cooperation for very many years to come.
Why not? If it works, it works. If it's worked for that long, it's gonna keep working. Savage.
For more than 3 decades, the Dutch Air Force have been training their fighter pilots in the state of Arizona. We are proud and happy for the cooperation that we have between the United States of America and the Netherlands. A strong and powerful bond that creates the backbone of our Air Force.
Welcome everyone, I'm the commander of the Dutch detachment at Luke Air Force Base. I'm very proud to show you a quick insight of the close military cooperation we have here with the United States Air Force. I just got back from a really exciting sortie flying with American and Dutch pilots in American and US F-35s, and that's what we do here in Phoenix, Arizona. We train together with American, Italian, Norwegian, Australian and Dutch student pilots and instructor pilots here at Luke Air Force Base to provide our Air Forces the best F-35 pilots that we can provide.
Best wishes on your Armed Forces Day. I'm Colonel Eric Beers, a member of the U.S. Defense Attaché Office here in The Hague, and we get to work day in and day out with members of your military forces that show the highest levels of professionalism and dedication. That's especially meaningful this year as we celebrate 75 years of freedom together. Getting to be part of those
75 years is no short amount of time, people.
commemoration ceremonies, watching the F-35 arrive here in the Netherlands, and watching the ministry respond professionally and effectively against the pandemic crisis has really been a lot for 1 year. Our cooperation continues uninterrupted and professionally. We enjoy the relationship that we have with the Netherlands military forces and look forward to the next 75 years of freedom and beyond.
Hell yes, indeed. That kind of stuff, we are all about the inter workings of the military and how close our cooperations are with some people. That's very, very cool to see that they even send people down there because what they say, they wanted to make their pilots the best that they could be. I like that. That actually gives some credit to Air Force training and things like that. So it's very, very cool on both sides. It definitely helps both sides out that we scratch each other's backs. If you guys enjoyed the content, definitely get over to Show NL in the USA. Some love. Hit that like button if you liked it. The dislike button if you disliked it. Check out the other video up there. One of these guys up here. Till the next one, highly combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe, love you to the moon, back, peace.